It has been a ridiculously busy day. I have done nothing today besides work, and now we're here. So, today's gonna be a shorter video. We're just gonna do workout, nothing else, alright? Sometimes it goes that way. Sometimes that's how it goes. It is what it is. I forgot, here, check this out. First off, I forgot a hat. And then second, I got my dress shoes on still. So, it's just how it goes. Just gonna get after it. Today, I have posed the question to my buddy here, a novice at lifting, working out, exactly what he would like to focus on today. And hopefully, that can help any of you out there who are a little newer to working out, to lifting, things like that. So, I don't know what we're doing today. Only he knows. I'm as clueless as you guys, so we'll find out together. So, for starters, we've been requested to work on some glutes and hammies. So, one of my go-tos, RDLs. Personally, I would go just free weights if you can, but this is the closest we've got, especially with still having a rack available to us. So, biggest thing I think about here when I'm doing these, again, like the drag curls, keeping it kind of tucked in and close to the body, except here, we are instead doing it in front of the body, lower body. So you're going to sit back immediately to give yourself that leeway, because if you just go like this, knees are in the way. Butt back immediately, and knees are out of the way. So butt back immediately, kind of drop to the center of the foot, and then come back up. Not too much bend in the leg. You can tell that, like, I'm not going, like, to do it. It's more of a hinge with the butt back. They do start to crease in, but it's nothing excessive or crazy like you would with a squat. All right? A lot of times for me to get like kind of ready for this, I do the same thing that you would do for a deadlift. Kind of pull it in and get ready for it. And then as you pull up, get that initial setback. And you're just going for it. Seat back. Stability. Like I'm not going like this.
Yeah.
We're keeping it.
I thought of another question while you were doing that. I'll ask it later.
Shoot.
First one though, sorry. Doing the back moves last time. You do it nice and slow. You know, you get that mind-muscle connection. You can really feel it. Those last couple reps, can you like really swing into it to get a little more, or is it better to keep it nice and slow?
Some people will say that it's more of a like gym bro move, or like a ego lifting. Some people will call it that. I think if you're absolutely showing no hopes of like your form at all the entire time, I think you can attribute that to ego or bro lifting. But there is absolutely a case to throw your body into it and get those extra reps out. Like if you're rowing or something, to like hinge up and force out extra reps, truly take the back to like failure, beyond failure. Because if you keep yourself really planted the entire time, you're gonna get to a point where it's too hard to bring this up. So adding in that to get extra reps into it, you're taking it past that point of failure. So I think there's a time and a place for it, absolutely. Get nice and planted, feel strong in it. Good. Whew. And then when you bring your hips to the bar, you can feel it in the glutes, right? You feel that extra crunch in, that extra squeeze.
Okay. Yeah. I definitely feel it. And for sure, mine are always really tight.
Okay.
It's a problem for me.
So this has potential to really help loosen you up eventually too. Because I do it on a box usually, so I can actually stretch past and really stretch out the hammies. But that's definitely a step up, I'd say. But yeah, you're right. You're moving in the right direction, and you're strengthening where you're weak and tight. All right, ready?
Question.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Romanian deadlift and a normal deadlift? What makes it What makes this the Romanian version?
Romanian is slightly more straight leg. There is a straight leg deadlift. There is good mornings. Those are both similar. And then this is the in-between. So instead of being 100% like stiff-legged and lifting fully, it's almost like back for straight leg. I like to go like that. But see here, we're adding a little bit of hip hinge with the glute going back to create that full-on deadlift. You're actually squatting down to get into the initial move, engaging the back. So full squat down, really get in here. And then we're kind of putting everything together. This is like major full body. So just little nuances, kind of with the lower body more than anything.
Sure.
But they're all very similar. The reason why I like Romanian over regular, a lot more focus on the glutes and hammies. Set 2 here. Had it on 25s and 10s on each side. I'm gonna try for 8. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, man. The last one felt pretty heavy. Just remember, if your knees are in the way, you're not sitting back enough. The last set felt pretty good. It felt pretty solid, honestly. I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, I've hit this before, but I don't know. Sometimes when you get in the gym, you just like feel that you're not quite as strong as you would normally feel. And I feel a little bit weaker, but like with that being said, hitting this, that's good news. Because if I'm feeling weak and this is still very doable, like we're in a good spot. So I think I could honestly, when I'm feeling good, I would dare say I would try 2 45s and a 10 on here. That'd be awesome. So maybe next time, feeling a little bit better. But other than that, yeah, looking good. Thing I love about compound movements like this, it works so many different parts of the body. Gets the heart rate going like crazy. Like, this is all we've done. Already at 31 calories. So, just getting the heart rate going. Damn it. Oh, I fell a little short on that one. That's right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm no expert or science-based lifter, but from what I can tell, this has very quickly turned into a leg day. Coincidence? I think not. I'm gonna do leg press. Personally, I'm gonna focus continually kind of on the posterior chain. So to do that and put extra emphasis, I'm gonna put my feet higher and a little bit wider. If you wanna do quads, I'd put them kind of like almost directly out, and then you could flare the feet out or keep them straight, up to you. But for me, I wanna hit the glutes since we're already after it. Also, geez, maybe the quads are a little tight. Oh, all right. And yeah, so this just brings it a little bit more focused on the posterior chain as opposed to quads. And it's not like it magically shifts everything away from the quads. Like, I still feel that in my quads, but I get a little bit more glute and hammy activation as well. Oh, my goodness gracious. And we're supersetting these with some wall sits, or what my buddy calls wall squats. Oh man, dude, that really got me going, man. Now I'm like kind of pumped out.
We don't have a lot of time today.
Ooh, okay, let's go. Oh, good lordy. All right, honestly, that was a crazy combo. Very tough. We're very short on time today. We're almost done. We're at 26 minutes, 160 calories. Not bad, honestly. We're gonna do, I do these every now and again. I like these as an ender. You're just gonna grab this guy. I usually grab it like this, really down at the bottom, just so I can get a little deeper in the movement. And then you're just gonna pulse it more than anything. So you're just bringing it up a little bit and then back down. Don't quite touch the ground, but you'll see. All right. And then I go just a little bit outside of shoulder width here personally. Again, just to really sink down. You can see my butt's pretty down there. And then just like this. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Widen out a little bit. There you go. Sit down. Sit. You're not sitting. Not quite that crazy. In between. Yeah. Maybe you could fan the feet out just a little bit. And then, yeah. Because you're kind of almost sumo-y with it, and then sitting. And when you can't go as far, just go a smaller movement until you can't go anymore, essentially. I still think you can widen out your stance. Yeah, on the next one, maybe. Yeah. I like this one because it's not only glutes, but you do feel quads near the end. And then you also get that inside. I don't even know what muscle that is. Well, literally right inside of the leg. Kind of hits all the way around. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm just holding it right in front of me right here. And then just literally sitting down, like straight down. But you, I don't know. I can't tell exactly what you're doing that's so different. But it is very different.
Straight. Let me try straight down.
Like, make enough room for yourself. And then knees just kind of go in the same direction as the toes. Like, I'm just going out to bring myself down. I'm not necessarily going like that. I'm not even kicking back. Literally just straight down. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably going to feel a million times harder.
Knees going with the toes, weight straight up and down.
Yep. Okay, so the cue that worked, weight straight up and down, knees kind of go with the flared out toes. You're just giving yourself that space. So that's why you want to be wider. So you can just squat down here, get into it, back up.
Yeah, that's it. Oh.
Different feel.
Yeah, that's it.